Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos. I'm going to start this project off with this candy jar from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to start by taking off the cover, and I'm going to take a sponge pouncer and pounce some, it's a vintage white color, onto the cover. And I did 3 coats of this. Once I had that all dry, I'm going to take a pencil. I drew 2 teardrops at the top, and I am going to paint those teardrops black. Full disclosure here, I didn't pay attention to which side was the top when I screwed the cap on, so I ended up having to redo this. So if the face looks a little different in the last one than it did while I was doing the video, you'll understand that I had to redo it because I didn't pay attention. And when I did it, I turned the snowman on and he was completely upside down. What I did end up doing was marking the inside of the back to tell me which side was the top. So now I'm just, as you can see, filling in the teardrops with the black paint, making sure that I get them fully covered. Then I'm going to take a stencil brush that I had, and I dipped it in some pink paint, and I'm just going to rosy up his cheeks. Just kind of dabbing that on there. And then I am going to take some orange paint, and I am going to paint a nose. So I'm just going to do a long teardrop. Just kind of pulling it up and then filling it all in. Once I had that all done, I'm going to take that black paint again, and I'm going to make a mouth. So I'm going to start with 2 half circles on either side, and then I'm going to connect those with a squiggly type of line for the mouth. Just going back over that to make sure that it is all even. And look, it's getting out cute already. Next, I am going to take some more of the black, and I'm just going to do 2 small eyebrows up at the top. Then I'm going to take my stylus. I dipped it in some white paint. I'm going to do dots for the eyes. And I get the stylus right at Dollar Tree. Then I'm going to take a paintbrush and do a line on either side of the eyes. And now it's really coming to life. Next, I am going to do a white dot on either side of the mouth. Then I'm going to let that all fully dry. I'm going to twist it back onto the candy jar. And then I'm going to take some of this glitter paint from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to give the cover a good coat of that. So I'm just going to go all the way over the snowman's face, all the way around the rim. And then I'm going to let that fully dry. Once that was fully dry and it's all sparkly, I'm going to use this Duraclear Satin Finish by Deco Art, and it's just a clear coat. And I'm going to put a coat of that on, and then I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to do another coat of that and then let that fully dry before I move on to any of the next steps. Once I have that all painted and it's all fully dry, I'm going to take this ticking stripe fabric I have, and I'm going to wrap it around the mouth of the jar. And then over in the corner here, I'm going to tie it in a knot. And then I'm going to tie it in a knot again. And this is going to be the scarf. And then I am going to trim that up. Then I'm going to take a rusty pin and a rusty safety belt, and I'm going to run that right through that knot. So I'm just going to push the safety pin through. And this is kind of hard to get it through the knot because it is rusty and the knot was pretty tight. So I'm just going to push it through there. Once I have it through, I'm going to add that safety pin, that bell, onto the other side, and then close that up. And that is it. This project is finished. I think this looks so super cute. I think I'm going to fill it with some M&Ms because they're one of my favorites. And this would make an amazing gift. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspires you to make one. And as always, don't forget to spread the chaos.